Hello and welcome to another video by myself, Daniel. I'm also known as the Bald Scrambler. This is another video in my series where I explore all of the major routes up to Snowdon, and today I am on the glorious Snowdon Ranger Path. So if you've never been up this mountain before, or you've never been on this route before and you'd like to know what it's like, how long it is, how difficult it is, what you can expect on the route, this video is for you. So I parked my car this morning in the car park. It was £6 all day. I paid by card. The start of the Snowdon Ranger route is literally just a stone's throw from the car park on the other side of the road. The route starts off adjacent to the railway line and the station. Beyond that, just follow the path up past the house and onto the zigzag paths. And as you can see here, the footage is absolutely stunning. We have wonderful views across the lake and down into the valley. Even though today is cloudy, it's still absolutely glorious on the mountain. Now this route is about 12 kilometers there and back, which is about average for routes up Snowdon. There are routes that are a little bit shorter, such as the pig track and the miners track, but they tend to be a little bit steeper. You've also got the Llanberis path, which is a little bit longer, but also a lot shallower. So I think this one sits firmly in the middle at around 12 kilometers there and back. In terms of timing, I think most people will complete this in about sort of 4.5 to 6.5 hours, depending on how fast you go. And as you can see from the footage here, the path starts off almost like a well-made gravel path, and it's like this for about the first 3 kilometers into the route. So it's a nice, easy path to follow, not overly steep and not overly rugged at this stage in the route either. Now, for those of you that like to drink mountain water, there's plenty of streams on this route. I think I've seen 3 streams, fast flowing streams of water. For those of you that don't drink mountain water, if you want to give it a go, I recommend the Sawyer filter, as you can see here. So this filter is really small, it's really lightweight, you can carry it in your bag, you won't even notice it's there. All you do is screw it onto the cap of your fizzy drinks bottle, which you've filled up with mountain water, and you just suck and pull the water through. If you find that a little bit difficult, you can just squeeze the bottle and force it through. The water tastes absolutely delicious. Well, a little bit of rain never hurt anybody, hey? Well, the cloud rolled in quite quickly there. Plenty of rain, but not enough to put me off. So I will be coming down from the summit the same way that I went up, which is a Snowdon Ranger path. It's fairly easy to follow. There's just one little area where some people struggle. There's a bit of a crossroads, as you can see here. You've got the pig track to the right, the Llanberis path is straight ahead, and to the left, as you can see here, is the path to the Snowdon Ranger route, which steps over the railway line, as you can see there. That's probably the hardest sort of navigation bit of the entire route. The rest of the route has been fairly straightforward, even in poor visibility. Just that little bit there where the crossroads is in heavy fog, some people, if you're not, if they're not paying attention, they can just get a little bit lost, end up just following the crowd and end up going down the wrong route. So I'm on the Snowdon Ranger path. I'm going to make my way back down through the clouds and through the rain, and I will see you underneath that, and hopefully the rain will clear. Well, after that nasty little rain shower on the way up, the weather is clearing nicely for me on the descent. So I've made it back down to the gravelly path, as you can see over my shoulder, and just as I was coming off of the more rugged section of the route, the heavens opened. So we started off with rain, and then we had hail. So we're only in the second week of May, and yeah, there was plenty of hail up there. So on came the raincoat, on came the hood, and made my way down as quickly as I could. So I'm not too far away from my car now. So let's get this video finished off. So let's just recap this route. It's 12 kilometers up and down, which is about average for routes on Snowdon. The average person will take somewhere between 4.5 hours if you go really quickly, up to 6.5 hours. I imagine would be a little bit slow. For me, I think I've done this in about 5 and a bit hours today. This isn't the most difficult route up Snowdon. It's definitely one of the easier routes. I think the only route that's easier than this would be the Llanberis path, which is longer but shallower. As you've seen from the footage, you can really split this route into two halves. You've got the gravelly path, which you can see over my shoulder, and that's for about halfway, and then after that it goes on to a much more rugged section. I didn't find it too difficult to follow, even in the poor visibility today. However, coming off of the summit, as you come back down, there is a crossroads, and you need to be careful that you take the right path rather than just following the people in front of you. And finally, the only thing for me to say is pack a raincoat. Bring a rain jacket, keep you dry, and don't be a donut. Check the weather forecast before you set off. So I think that my heroic attempts at showing you the Snowdon Ranger path in awful weather like this deserve a like, and maybe even a subscribe as well. So you know what to do, hit the button below. So I'm going to finish on that note. So my name is Daniel. I'm also known as the Bald Scrambler. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching.